Hello students, welcome to West Bengal English Medium Guide. Today I will provide you rest of the inside question answers from this chapter. I gave you 57 question answers in the previous video. If you missed, then please check out the description box or playlist. You can find that video from there. So let's start. Major crops, chapter 5, class 8 geography, inside question answers. This is from West Bengal board. Okay. Number 58. Which is the strongest and cheapest of all the fibers? Jute. Number 59. This will be 59. Please correct the number. What is jute used for? Jute is used for producing ropes, gunny, bags, packaging materials, textile products, gunny, sacks, mats, carpet, etc. Next, required climate for jute, hot and wet climate. Required temperature for jute, more than 25 degrees centigrade. Required rainfall for jute, over 150 centimeter. Which type of soil is required for jute? Fertile, alluvial plains and deltas are required for jute cultivation. Name two countries which are the main producers of jute. India, Hooghly River Basin in West Bengal, Bangladesh are the main producers of jute. Number 64. Name other countries which are major producers of jute. Brazil, China, Thailand, Malaysia, Myanmar and Taiwan. What are plantation crops? The term plantation crops refer to these crops which are cultivated on an extensive scale in a large area owned and managed by an individual or a company. Examples of plantation crops: tea, coffee, rubber, sugarcane. Where is tea obtained from? Tea is obtained from the tea plant, which is a tropical bush. Which is the most important beverage crop? Tea. Required temperature for tea. Tea, a high temperature of about 25 degrees centigrade. Required rainfall for tea. Moderate rainfall of about 200 centimeter. Why is tea grown on sloping land? Tea is grown as plantation on sloping land to avoid waterlogging. Which type of soil is required for tea and why? Well-drained, loamy soil is required for tea cultivation because the plants cannot withstand stagnant water. Tea bushes are planted in straight rows about 1.5 meters apart. Which type of laborers work in tea plantation? A lot of cheap labor is required for picking tea leaves. Women laborers are especially engaged to ensure delicate handling of tea leaves. In which countries tea is grown? Tea is grown in Japan, Indonesia, Kenya, Uganda, Bangladesh and India. In which states in India tea is grown? Assam, West Bengal, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Name two beverage crops, tea and coffee. Where is coffee obtained from? Coffee is obtained from the beans of coffee plant. How many varieties of coffee are there? There are 3 varieties of coffee: Arabica, Robusta and Liberia. Required climate for coffee, warm and humid. Required temperature for coffee 14 degrees centigrade to 26 degrees centigrade. Rainfall required for coffee about 150 centimeter. How many coffee plants planted? How are coffee plants planted? Coffee plants are planted 3 meters apart and are trimmed annually. Tall, shady trees are grown in between the coffee plants to protect them. Which country is the leading producer and exporter of coffee in the world? Brazil. Name the coffee producing countries in the world. Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, Mexico, El Salvador, Jamaica, Ivory Coast, Kenya, Uganda, Angola, and Indonesia and India. In which states of India coffee is grown? Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Where and how was tea invented? Tea was invented as a beverage in China purely by chance. Several tea leaves fell into an emperor's pot of boiling water. Brazil is known as the coffee pot of the world. Where is rubber found? Rubber is found in the equatorial forest. Where is rubber used in? Rubber is used in the manufacturing of tires and tubes for vehicles and for this phrase is repeated. Okay, for vehicles and for waterproofing and insulating. Number 91. What do you mean by insulating? Insulating means covering something to prevent heat, cold, noise and electricity from passing through it. Required climate for rubber, hot and wet. Required temperature for rubber 27 degree. Required rainfall for rubber 150 centimeter. Which type of soil, land are required for rubber? Fertile, well drained soil and flat or gently undulating land are well suited for rubber. Which country is the largest producer of rubber? Malaysia. Name the rubber producing countries in India. Thailand, India, Sri Lanka, Nigeria, Liberia, Cambodia, Vietnam and Brazil. Name the state of India where is rubber found. Kerala. Sugarcane is a tropical crop. Which is the major source of sugarcane? Required temperature for sugarcane 21 degrees centigrade to 27 degrees centigrade. Required rainfall for sugarcane 125 centimeter. Required soil for sugarcane fertile and well drained loamy soil. Name some sugarcane producer country. Cuba, Brazil and Hawaii in USA, Australia, Mexico, Philippines, Fiji, Indonesia, India. Name the state of India where is rubber produced in India. Rubber is produced in Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. What does agricultural development mean? Agricultural development means improving agriculture to increase crop production. Why is agricultural development essential? Agricultural development is essential to meet the needs of the growing population. How can be agricultural development done? This can be done by bringing more area under crop cultivation, increasing the variety of crops, using better quality seeds, manure, chemicals and fertilizers, and by improving irrigational facilities. Name the way by which we can develop agricultural productivity. Mechanization of agriculture. India's economy is based on agriculture. What percentage of population is dependent on agriculture for its livelihood? 60%. An average Indian farm is quite small in size and the farmer grows crops which are enough for his family with very little surplus left for sale. On what agriculture in India dependent? On monsoon rain. Most of the work like ploughing, irrigation and harvesting is done manually. Short note on the Green Revolution. The government after independence made agriculture development its first priority under the 5-year plans. The Green Revolution took place in the 1960s. The Green Revolution has brought in a lot of changes in agriculture. This government has started crop loans with which the farmers can buy HYV or high yielding varieties of seeds that are genetically modified for higher yield. Farmers can take tractors or on rent for ploughing and transportation, borrow threshers and harvesters, use pesticides and fertilizers, and install pumps and tube oils for irrigation. Radio and television provide information for better agricultural production. Many poor quality and arid lodes began yielding crops due to Green Revolution. Proper marketing facilities aided the farmers further. All these steps eventually have led to an increase in the quality and quantity of crops, making India self-sufficient in agriculture. Draw the comparison between an average farm in India and USA. Number 1 under India, small farm. Under USA, very large farm. Number 2, intensive farming practice, extensive farming practice. Number 2 under USA. Number 3, subsistence farming. Number 3 here, commercial farming. Number 4, dependent on monsoon. Number 4 here, dry or irrigated farming. Number 5, low level of mechanization. Number 5 here, high level of mechanization. Number 6, less developed pastoral farming. Number 6 here, very well developed pastoral farming and mixed farming. So these are the total inside question answers. It will be not 116, it will be 117 as per the question numbers. So these are all the inside question answers from this chapter number 5, major crops, class 8 geography. Okay, so that's all for today. See you soon with a new video. Till then, take care and bye.